Alright, doing an audio check right quick. Let me make sure all the sound is good. Alright, not too loud, not too low. Pretty good. Okay, let's go. Wait, let me pull up on another thing right quick. Okay, good. Make sure it's HD. 1080p. Cool. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna have to darken the background right quick. one section at a time. Alright, let me see how the magic gonna work. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, this is easy. Okay. Color this in too. All right, now I got our hair out the way, and I'm gonna try to do the lighter colors first. So I'm probably gonna do the white. Motherfucker, stop. Shit, I knew I was missing something. Let me see. There we go, that should do it. Perfect. Oh, what am I doing? That's blue. Okay. I love that shit. That shit don't get old. Okay, now I can do over here, and we basically done with the light colors. Yeah, I can have this entire thing be basically. Okay, and I guess I could do the blue next. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Nah, do your thing, man. For like, what I did was I just turned on the camera, just started streaming my project, man. So I'm just chilling right now. If people want to come through just to watch, that's fine. I'm not gonna be doing much talking either. Yeah, just got back from the library trying to find some movies to watch and stuff. Hey, they got a couple ones. Well, they got that Mission Impossible movie that just came out that I can rent now. Cause I didn't go to the theaters to see that. I'm disappointed in myself for that. I'm about to watch that probably tonight. So I was tempted to check Redbox, but I also wasn't trying to spend money. You might want to, bro, like if you got Amazon Prime or, what I use is Vudu. Vudu is another digital Redbox technically, to where like you get to download movies and stuff, and you get to rent them for like less than $5, you know, and stuff like that. So like if it's something that's new out, you definitely can rent it from Vudu, depending on what you're looking for. Vudu or Amazon Prime, they have a whole lot of movies. But the newer shit, of course, is gonna cost money. I figured with the library would give me 3 weeks instead of 1 day. Yeah. You talking about for movies rental? From renting what you say you was doing? You said to try to find movies to watch. Yeah. Libraries still do the day thing? That's crazy. I used to go to Blockbuster back in the day, man. And they was extremely lenient, you know, like how long you can keep a movie. Oh, the library is 3 weeks. Gotcha. Voodoo lets you keep it as Voodoo is really like a red box. Like it's like they do the rental for 74 hours, I think. Which is long enough for me. That's what that's well enough, long enough for me. But for some people it might not be long enough. But for me, that's like a sweet spot. That's like, like if I can't watch it tonight, I can watch it tomorrow. And I'll still have it. That's like $5 rentals. Can't beat it. Yeah, it's pretty fair for my cheap ass. I don't like spending money whatsoever. So if I do it, man, like, so I know for a fact that, that it's a convenient type of thing to do. My intention was to see if they had Final Fantasy 7, but they only have the PS4 version, not the 5. How did they not have the 5 version? That's crazy. I started off playing Final Fantasy 7 on the PS4, and then when I got my PS5, I downloaded the the PS5 version. Like, so I know that digitally they got it, but I'm not sure whether they were selling physical copies because it was coming out during the time of the transition. So it's probably not even out yet. They probably don't have a physical copy of, the PS5 copy. Which sucks. I love Final Fantasy 7 Remake, man. That shit is fire as hell. I beat that shit twice. Damn, you say you can't find it no more. That's crazy. Yeah, no Walmart, not even Best Buy, Target. Yep. They don't have it nowhere, man. Like, they only got it digitally. They trying to translate everything over to being digital anyway. They don't want you just buying, games physically because they don't want you to own your shit. That way, when it's digital, they can just revoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you technically don't own it. Shadow, what's up, man? Say what I think about season 2 so far. Oh, season 2 is fire. I actually know exactly where it's gonna go too. I think I know where it's gonna go. But as soon as I saw who my man's was related to, I was like, oh yeah, fam is pissed. He's pissed. I just hate I gotta wait, man, to keep watching different episodes. Plus they got Spy Family that came out too as well, which is fucking insane. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 coming out as well too. There's so much stuff. It's too much actually. I'm talking about on the video game forefront, plus the anime forefront too, plus the movies, all that type of shit. There's too much stuff out. He said, trust me, I've been paying attention. They don't have them nowhere, man. Like, you might as well give up the search on that. I think you can find a PS5 version over, like at Japan, or you probably going to have to order from Amazon. But I know far as it being in the stores, nah. Probably not. I stopped shopping for games at stores, man, since I got the PS5. Ever since I got that digital version of the PS5, I stopped going to stores, period, to buy games and stuff. Sure was. I bought mine. Mine's is a 2 terabyte hard drive. Like, I bought it for around like about maybe $100. I'm gonna have to find it too to see See if I can read what the hell it is. But I haven't used it yet, though. I just bought it. Hey, neither was I, too, man. I was not a digital platform person. Like, what I liked was everything in my hand. As far as collectibles and stuff. You should have saw how many games I had on the PS4 that was just physical copies. Like, I stacked them up because, you know, like, you just like seeing them sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But whenever I, since I got that PS5, like, I just stopped caring about it. But I know some people just like that sentimental, you know what I'm saying? Like, touching it and stuff. I'm gonna make the middle part gold too. Yeah, I'm worried about that second though. I'm trying to figure out what background I'm gonna put in here too, because I gotta figure out the lighting real quick, like very quick. I'm actually gonna finish this part extremely fast, like the coloring part. My Final Fantasy 16 is the deluxe edition, so I think I'm gonna keep it sealed. Oh, keep it sealed for sure. You haven't opened it yet? Wow. I don't care what nobody say, man. Like Final Fantasy 16 to me was really fucking good. But I know how like the OG Final Fantasy fans feel about it. They really don't like it because it's got away from the turn-based shit. I like it though. I just hate that the company losing money off of it though. I just got my file like 3 weeks ago, so I didn't have a reason to. Yeah, true. Yeah, you fresh with it, man. Like, just enjoy the 5 right now. Just enjoy the, figuring stuff out about it. What you can do, how can you tinker it. There's a bunch of stuff that I plan on doing with it. For our storage purposes, though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's really not much you can do. It's not a PC. I gotta get me the Series X again, man. I sold that bitch because, like, that shit was really pissing me off. Because they didn't have no games for about maybe like 2 years. Like, nothing. And I'll say the only major release that they had that people really wanted to buy the PS5 for was Starfield. But that ended up being disappointing too to most people. So it's like, Jesus Christ, they can't catch a break, man. Bam. Alright, so I have the skin tone, and we should be basically done with her, and then we gotta just do the staff and stuff. That's what I'm gonna do dead last. Yeah, the PS5 in black. It was so funny because people were so pissed off when they were offering all these different editions of the PS5 when nobody couldn't even get their hands on one to begin with. So they like, bro, like you was coming out with all these consoles, these variants, like and you still have a shortage problem. How are you advertising this shit when you got a shortage problem? We can't even buy the main console. And you already got like 8 different editions out. Yeah, the Series X. I keep forgetting this thing is like 5 minutes behind, man. Bam. Okay. So now the staff, I'm gonna do just the 2 colors. It's supposed to be black, gold, and another color too. So yeah, I could do gold in the middle, black right there. I don't know what happened there. Shit. I'm really just into collecting, so that's why I'm antsy about getting stuff. Nah, completely understand. That's exactly how I am when it used to be, you know, like before I even got my PS5, that's exactly how I used to be. I like to just see my shit just being stacked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when I bought stuff. I take pride in what I buy. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, seeing it be on display is something I really like. John the Artist, what's up, man? I'm just working on projects, that's it. I just turned on the camera and just was like, you know what, fuck it. Whatever I got going on, that's what I'm going to be streaming. I need to do that sometimes too, more often, because you never know what people gonna find helpful, especially when it comes from art shit. It'll be something that I don't even expect. So why not just show my process? Dang, 20 times is early. What's up, man? Oh yeah, for sure. That speed painting thing is probably going to be every single week. That's how much I'm gonna try to do it. But it's gonna be like a segment, like on my channel. It's not gonna be the forefront, of course, though. You know what I'm saying? The forefront is the main videos and stuff that I'll be talking about. But just every now and then I might just drop a time lapse or like a project that I'm working on right then. That was a good idea, man. He said literally growing up and you didn't have a ton of games, so now you can buy them yourself. Definitely, bro. Man, as soon as I could buy my first game, man, like it was over. I think my first paycheck that I ever gotten legally was literally a game. I spent my entire first check on a game. That's how little money I was making back then. When I got my first job. Back when minimum wage was $7.50. So that was a lot of money to me, man. Like back in the day, games were how much? Like maybe $60? Now they $70. So yeah, I spent my entire check on a game years ago. My entire first check. And I was proud of that shit too. Speaking of games, I bought me Need for Speed Unbound Deluxe Edition. They still making Need for Speeds? That's crazy. Said so far it's pretty good. Yeah, that seemed like a type of game you would like though too. Even as a segment, it's still pretty cool. What I'm gonna try to do is try to figure out how to implement it into shorts. I gotta figure out how to do the short system, man, for real. Because I do not know how to make shorts. But people keep telling me that it's like a missed opportunity to not post shorts. So I'm gonna try to figure that shit out, man. It's too much for my old ass to learn. Yeah, these kids spoiled as fuck. They making $15 when I was making $7.50. Hey, but you know what? Like we was talking about before, the cost of living goes up as well. So $15 is basically worth $7.50 now. You know how it was back in the day. Inflation. Inflation through the roof. Oh, you have Unbound. Okay, so somebody actually heard of it. My 3 crashed in 2010 and 11, and I didn't get my 4 till 2020. Jesus Christ. That's how we were back in the day, man. We couldn't just get shit now. You know what I'm saying? We had we had to work. And we appreciated the value of money. I think you could do shorts from either your phone, I think. Yeah, you can, but it won't be of the quality to where like I would want to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I do stuff, what I want to do is at least feel proud of it. I kind of don't want to do a short that looks like it only took me 2 seconds to do. If that makes sense, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm going to do something, what I want to do is professionally, but like, or not at all. I just don't like playing, you know, like doing bullshit. So what I'm gonna have to do is find a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? Like on how I can do shorts the way that I'll be proud of it. Man, once I get this color in this thing, it's basically done. I just got this one part and then that's it. And then we're going to do some detailing. And do lighting and stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're good. Now we can have some fun. That was the boring part. On the daily, I'll be spending around 40 to 60 a day. You good. Because my shit is... Boy, man, you know how far I drive every day for work? That's literally $10 a day for gas just by itself. Plus 15 for food. Another 20 for groceries. So yeah, like it could just go up through the roof. 120 if I decide to get a full... Yeah, if you decide to get a full tank of gas. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're going to be spending some money. Especially nowadays, man. Like, it's not the same. It is not the same. I'm gonna try to experiment with shading I want for this. No, that's too dark. That's too brown. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Or is that too red? He said 100 is a lot less than 100 in food back then, back in 2019. Hell, yeah. Yeah, you're right. That wasn't even that long ago, too. So it's like, that inflation shit is going through the roof, man. Like, it's making everything expensive. I told y'all for real, like, so I buy milk all the time, too. Like, that's just me as a person. My milk over here costs me $6. $6.20 over here, you know, like in Michigan, which is just fucking outrageous. That shit is criminal. He said, Jiminy Crickets, the fuck you drinking? Nah, like it's the regular Country Farms. Regular Country Farms milk that I used to get all the time back when I was little. This is the only brand of milk I get. It's now $6 when it was $3 just 5 years ago. Now all of a sudden it's all the way up to $6 now. I'm saying, going back to the quality thing, you were talking as far as uploading art content. I'm the same way, which kind of keeps me from uploading sometimes. Yeah, so sometimes what you got to do when it comes to that quantity, the quality part, you just have to, you got to find a day to where like you get to sit down and just experiment with stuff. Sometimes too, like, so it would just be something that you would just find a flow for when you just keep doing it all the time. Because like you see the very few shorts that I got on my YouTube, right? Those are shorts to where like I'm just experimenting with to try to see what's going to bite. Like, and what the quality is for me too. That just comes with time though, but you just can't not post though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's because you will never not get what's actually going to hit, what's satisfying for you, plus what's satisfying for your audience. You just don't know. So just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put something out there just for right now, just to test it. And if you ain't satisfied with it, go back to the drawing board. This shit is trial and error, man. I feel like this has been trial and error for a long time with me. I failed a bunch of times and I've passed a couple times too, though. So, but you just never know unless you just do it. If I don't feel like it, yep. Yeah, true. But don't be like that, man. For like, just find something that's just sit down one day, just plan out stuff and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is the project that I do want to create, and just sit down and come up with something, that you would think would be doable to be continuing. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just something just for one time. Come up with something, kind of like a happy medium. Even with my JT Tuesdays, man, like, see, I didn't even know those were going to be successful whatsoever. I thought that was just going to be like a one-off thing. Like, and then I just, just stopped doing it. But I just kept going and people kept liking it and kept liking it. I was like, okay, I guess I got something here. So I just kept doing it. But you'll find it. He said, no pun intended, with the Nike comment. He said, my dog got fat. Weighed him in right now from 75 pounds to 86 pounds. My dog weighed close to 96 pounds. So to me, that's pretty light. Well, it depends on what type of dog you got. I had a purebred German Shepherd though, so that could possibly be that. My dog is a medium-sized husky. That's why he didn't grow as big as the others. Yeah, so he pretty. Well, the dog might be fat for his size. I've also been in the middle of an artwork and then be like, oh shit, I could have been recording this too. That's why sometimes, bro, That's what I'm trying to get better at doing. Like if you working on something right now, like you know, you feel comfortable with it, just turn the camera on and just start live streaming it. You never know who would like to watch a certain part of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, this is me talking to myself too, though, because like this is stuff that I have to do. I have to just think about it because, like, to me, like, I just be doing projects behind the scenes and not even thinking about it. But sometimes people want to see exactly what you be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might do something differently than they do, or they can catch on to something. They can get advice with a particular part that you're good at that they're not probably good at. You know, who knows? Especially with art, man. Like, you just never know with art. I gave up trying to figure out what people like and just start doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you you know, contemplate on that too much, you just will never do anything. There we go. I think I'm gonna go back to my old style too, cause this is really the style like that I started off with. I think I said this shit last time. So I'm more comfortable with doing this style though. It just takes longer, cause you know, like you gotta be very precise with the cell shading and stuff too. You can't go out the lines. You can't be messy. You can't do anything. You just have to, you know, be basically perfect. Okay, I'm gonna lock that. I'm at a little bit of hint of I want to say some blush, a little bit of it. A little bit right there. I'm probably gonna blend that in a little bit too. That's too much. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. And lower the opacity of that boy. There we go. In the news, I was able to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Fantastic show, too. Yes, I have. Rebecca plus Lucy. I actually got a whole pack out, too. Like with, like the Cyberpunk's, you know, like the Edge Runners pack. When it comes to 3 stickers, 3 prints. I been did that. That was a long time ago, too. Like when the show first came out. Yeah, I love Cyberpunk Edge Runners, man. That was my show. I think, too, Cyberpunk Edge Runners actually saved the game Cyberpunk from failing. So, they owe a lot to the anime series. Because I don't think people would be playing Cyberpunk as much as they are now if it wasn't for that series that came out. Hey, you know what's funny? This is technically JT Thursdays. This is technically JT Thursdays because, like, what I would be doing on Thursdays was the digital projects. But I'm going to get started back on the JT Tuesdays when it comes to the, you know, the traditional pieces. That's going to be next week. So this Friday, what I'm going to be doing is the suggestions, you know, back like how I used to do. I had to fix my technology situation. I'm not sure you guys can even see what the fuck it is, what I'm doing right now, because everything, like the RGB settings are completely different from my tablet to the computer. That and all the patches virtually made the game playable. Yeah, true. Like, especially with Phantom Liberty that came out too. There's this one patch on Phantom Liberty that they need to fix now. They got to. Because it completely stopped me from finishing the game. This shit got me so pissed that like see, they had my ass on Reddit. I was actually going on Reddit to see if anybody experienced the same shit I dealt with. There's over 100 people going through that same patch. And I'm like, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Y'all need to fix this shit now. Period. That's game breaking. He said I'm a hoarder. Oh shit. I'll let you know, man. I know for a fact you guys can't see none of this shit. Yeah, hopefully they do. They definitely need to fix this, man. Like this, that one problem. They really do need to fix that shit. Cause that shit is like ridiculous. I actually did a giveaway for Cyberpunk 2 back in the day. I think it was during Christmas time when it first came out. I gave out a free copy, you know what I'm saying? Like to like whoever whoever completed like the giveaway or some shit like that. Like it was this dude in Mexico, he won it. And that was back during the time when people didn't like it. I was like, nah, shit, I like it. He said, yeah, I remember when Cyberpunk came out, the game was blue screening my PC, even latest tech stuff. Jesus. It was a fucking mess. Oh, you haven't been in the main storyline yet? Yeah, let's see if they do, man. Because like this shit been out for a minute, like, and I still haven't seen no sign of a fix when it comes to this issue, this glaring issue. So take your time with the main campaign. Take your time with it. He said, I got flash drives, headphones, chargers. It's a problem. Would you just collect technology, man? I got a girl at my work, at my job, man, like they be doing that same shit. She just be buying stuff for no reason. She got like 80 chargers and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you buying these chargers for? Just in case I need it? I'm like, for what? Some people just need to feel safe with extra shit. I think I can do the shadows on the left side. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. He said, yes, I was kind of waiting on me getting a PS5 to buy the game. Oh, good. It's way better on PS5. You playing on PS4? He said, I had a friend give me a copy of the game for my birthday, so I've been playing it since mid-September. Okay. I don't even know how it's even playable on the PS4. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you because this game was running like shit back when I had it on the PS4. And I can't see with the changes that they made right now how it would even be a last gen type of game because there's too much in this game that you can do. And plus it's gorgeous too, man. Like it's one of the best open world games that I ever seen. Still, to this day. Especially on the PS5. It looked real good on the PS5. 20 times said, yeah, like if I remember correctly, it was because the map was trying to fully render and while graphics card drivers were doing their best to not die from the user. That's crazy. How do you not have your game optimized for especially the PC? The PC is one... Like if anything, have the PC shit good. Oh, you currently playing on PS5. Gotcha. Yeah, it's beautiful on the PS5, man. Like, it's not even a competition when it comes to other open world games like it. They're just not on the same level when it comes to graphics, when it comes to that type of world. I don't even think the Grand Theft Auto 5 will look as good as Cyberpunk. Well, Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 6. Whenever the hell that game comes out. Shit, it better. Grand Theft Auto 6 should be a real life simulator by the time that game come out. Said GTA 5 still have unfinished renders to this day. That's crazy. They moved on to Red Dead, I guess. And to be completely honest with you, Rockstar don't have to come out with another game ever again. Like, so if they didn't want to come out with a GTA 6, they don't have to. They don't have to make any more money. Red Dead made them a shit ton of money. GTA 5 basically made them rich forever. Now if they do GTA 6, it's just because they want to. It's not because they have to. Which is a good position to be in. I wonder how the day in the life would be as a Rockstar employee. You know, like a person that works at Rockstar Games. What's the day in the life of your your work day? Like, what are you working on? Because these dudes come out with games every 10 years, maybe even 12. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, do y'all just get laid off or what? Like, what is it? Fucking ads? Are you kidding me? Said GTA 5 was one of those games I didn't play due to money issues. Oh, you're gonna have to at least play it one time to understand the magic of GTA 5. GTA 5 started a lot of shit. Now, as far as the price range, because these assholes are still charging full price for a game that's 10 years old, you might want to get a physical copy of that. You know, like if you just want to try it, do not buy it digitally because it's not worth it being $59.99 still. That's ridiculous for a game that old. I'm like, you guys are fucking high. That bitch should be $5. I heard Activision might be remastering Black Ops 2 for 2025. Why Black Ops 2 though? That's one of my favorites though, but still. Because the game takes place in 2025. Okay, hopefully they just update the graphics and better anti-cheat. They're not. They're going to add a whole host of shit to the game that's basically going to change it from being Black Ops, you know, the Black Ops that we remember to something completely different. And they're going to charge full price, I guarantee you. They got to make that money. I'm just gonna be honest with you too. I'm kind of getting sick of Call of Duty. I didn't even care that the beta was in open beta this time. I didn't even try to even get into it. That's how I know I'm tired of a game. If you can't get me to play your game for free, that's how I know I just don't fuck with you no more. He said, "Oh Jay, like this ad a couple days ago on a sale of programs and software for creators like yourself. I just didn't message you because I didn't want to bother you. Now that's cool, man. Like if you got something that you want to tell me, just send me a message. Like eventually, like I will get it, but I do get a lot of messages too. Like so I will get it. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually. But I like that type of stuff, man. Like and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you guys be figuring stuff out." It just might take me a minute, but I definitely see it. I try to respond to everything, you know, if I can. But you said a software for creators. Like, what does it entail? Like, what does it do? Or is it too much to explain? To just send, you know, and I can just read the link. For one of the characters, a character called Guys, like in the original Modern Warfare. Oh yeah, Guys, yep. He was white, like in the new Modern Warfare, he's black now. Yeah, they changed him to be he's not black per se, he's like mixed with like, you can tell he's like Caribbean or something like that. But they definitely changed him. They always change him. You know how they do nowadays, man. Come on. They change everybody. I didn't hate the game for that per se. Let's just put it like that. Because like I was so used to it at the time. I was just like, okay, so I guess he this now. I was like, okay. Just as long as they didn't have no bullshit in the game, that's the one thing that was, you know, that was going to be a deal breaker. But I wasn't fatigued like how I am right now. I'm really fatigued at this shit now. It take me a couple, you know, like a couple instances for me to just throw in the towel. I can accept a lot of shit, but if it's, you know, certain things to where it's just goes against my moral code or you disrespecting me as a consumer, then that's when I just be like, okay, I get the hint loud and clear. I'm not gonna pay with my money no more. I'm not even gonna play you for free. Basically, it was a bundle sale on, I mean, tons of video software to help level up. Oh, okay, so just basic computer stuff, microphones, different headphones, that type of shit, recording devices and everything, right? Oh, there's an hour left on it. I'm for sure I'm not going to get to it now. And you know what's funny? That's the one thing about Instagram, right? Like all these social media platforms that I be on, they know once you're looking for stuff because they will start bringing advertisements into your social media platforms that you just be looking at like, how the fuck are you now showing me this when I was just searching for it on YouTube, Google, and stuff like that? How are you showing me this on Instagram now? That's because the algorithm pick up your likes and everything. You know, your likes and what you be thinking about. So they be giving me stuff all the time. They be giving me, you know, products, designs, all that type of stuff, you know, to help out with what I'm looking at right now currently. Which is kind of creepy. But hey, that's technology. Oh yeah, Adobe. I used to have the whole Adobe suite, but I got rid of it because I don't need it no more. I got rid of that shit so fast, man. Like, especially when I knew that it was messing with my computer. I completely got rid of it. That takes up a lot of data on your computer. Especially since it got that auto start shit that you have to turn off. But they don't tell you that there's an auto start to it. You just have to go on your PC and figure out. And that's what causes your CPU. And, you know, for somebody like me who streams, that shit is important. So I had to turn that shit off like it was crazy. I'm like, nope, I'm turning that shit off now. DaVinci. I heard of DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut 2, of course Final Cut Pro. But I use this this app called Wondershare, Filmora X. That's like one of the best editing softwares if you have a YouTube channel for me, because like they got all these different type of things that you can use. That just makes it easier for a person who's technology illiterate like me. It's perfect. And plus, you can upload directly from YouTube from there, which means you don't even have to share space on your phone. You don't have to have none of that weird shit. Oh yeah, Filmora is the shit. He said, you ain't lying. Photoshop itself takes up like 6 to 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, to run. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I got rid of that shit quick. It's cinema grade software that's free. DaVinci Resolve, I'm taking it. Gabriel, what's up, man? I'm chilling, just doing some artwork, man. That's it. Working on a project. Trying to get as far as I possibly can, you know, for the basic stuff. And then I'm going to do the lighting and the background and everything eventually. There's going to be another project like how I did the last one. I'm going to try to do a cinematic piece. DaVinci Resolve must be good then. I've never heard of that until you said it, but I heard of Final Cut, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard of DaVinci Resolve at all. Oh, that's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. It's free. Speaking my language, buddy. I wonder if it have as many options as on Filmora though, because Filmora has a lot of options for my, my simple mind when it comes to editing and shit. Like in that whole feature that you can just upload it directly to YouTube from, the editing site is just unmatched. It's unmatched. You guys saw that 4 editors ad too? Not whatsoever. Not too light. I don't want it to be that light. I want it to be a little bit yellowish. There we go. He said, yes, I'm eventually getting back to Filmora. They make you pay for a yearly license, right? Yeah, they do. Plus, like the extra stuff that they have too. Like the stuff that, to me, I think is worth it. The little transitional tools that they have, you probably might have to pay a little extra to buy a little bit of that. But to me, like if you're really trying to take YouTube seriously, I think that this is a perfect app for you. Like I think it's worth the money. But yeah, you do have to pay a yearly license for it. DaVinci Resolve is like Premiere. That sounds difficult. Premiere was even hard for me to learn. But for more tech-oriented people, yep, I'm not tech at all. I basically need tech for dummies, for me to be successful with it. I'm not on that, putting together codes and shit like that. That's not what I do. I used to use Premiere Pro a long time ago, man. A long time ago. Like back when I was in college. Back when I had my college brain, I was a little bit more tech savvy. But now, like since I'm older and I just don't give a fuck about a lot of shit, I am really not a tech savvy person because I just have no genuine interest in being that tech savvy. You know what I'm saying? So just give me a simple platform that's possibly free. Possibly. I'm good. I can make some magic with that. I can make some motherfucking magic. I'm gonna put that little bead on there. Just like that. There we go. Okay, now since I got the hair, I guess, out the way a little bit, it's not finished. Of course not. I'm just going to do the detail in the eyes first because I think that's going to be the part that's going to sell it. So I'm going to go all the way down dark first. I'm gonna do, let me see. I'm just gonna do a color dodge to get that color to pop. No, I don't like that color. That's not the color I want. There we go. Shit, that's not it. There we go. Switch the side to side a little bit. He says, since most features are new, the built-in AI has to be trained. Oh, so there's an AI system to it too as well. Basically, every software nowadays is adding, like an AI feature to it because it's such a popular thing. They even got that with Procreate and Clip Studio Paint too. I haven't used the feature yet because I'm too. I would basically have to have a tutorial to teach me how to do it. Otherwise, I think that's kind of cool. I had the license to Filmora 9 for a while, then it expired. I made a few vids with it, definitely was user friendly. Extremely user friendly. It's user friendly when I can use it. And I'm not even making fun of myself, it's just, it's just the truth. That's why I have an iPhone and not a Galaxy. I am not a tech savvy person. I don't want nothing, super difficult to use. I want it to be easy as possible, and that's why I use Procreate over Photoshop now, especially. Because I personally think that Procreate is more simple. Yeah, I think that's good for right now. I'll bring that over so y'all can see. Because when I lower that opacity, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, the AI is mainly for animating, masking layers, or cutouts for such. Yeah, they got that on this one app I got too, to where like you get to basically bring in an image with a background. Like if you got a character that's in the middle, you're able to cut out the character just from the AI, which is crazy as hell. I'm like, that's helpful as fuck. That saves plenty of time. You know how many artists that don't even like me talking about AI, man? Like they think it's like They think it's like the devil, basically. Especially since I'm an artist too. You know what I'm saying? Like they take it personal that like that I'm actually on board with this shit. And I'm like, yeah. I am. I am really on board with this shit. Like if it makes my job easier, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm too old. I'm too, you know, me. I will do it. I can care less. Oh, all the little details is on this shit, man. Jesus Christ. This is going to be good. Because I got a very good background that I want to put on this. It's basically going to be like she's in her tavern. You know, like the tavern where they be, you know, meeting at. Those are for the people who've seen this show. I'm gonna have a couple people in the background too, you know, just sitting there chilling. I gotta stop making that mistake. Separate everything. Yep, and I'm gonna try to fade a little bit of these hard edges too. There we go. I like that. All right. It's actually going by way quicker than I thought it was going to do it too, though. I say that shit every fucking time, because that's because it's the truth. I be thinking that it'd be going to go by real slow, and I especially thought that coloring, her color with the white and everything was going to take a long time. Redacted. Oh, Raffatilia was going to be my next one. How did you know? That's crazy. That's crazy. That was definitely going to be my next one. I was just thinking about that too, because like they dropped a new don't they got a new season coming out too? There's so many shows with new seasons coming out, man. Like, so I'm just guessing. That's so funny because I was just literally thinking about that. It's like that's nuts. I think I was gonna do her like right after I did the I keep forgetting her name from Goblin Slayer too, like the elf chick that does the bow and arrow. I know her name is on the top of my head, but I just suck with names. I'm terrible with names. Gotcha. I thought I saw that they were getting a third season though. I might be mistaken, who knows, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find out real quick. What, the third season? I wouldn't be surprised. I told y'all, like, there's been a plethora of stuff coming out. There's been a whole lot of shit dropped. today, I think. So I would not be shocked if it was. Yeah, with Kitagawa, that's gonna be another good one. They had to stop everything to come out with Spy Family, man. Like, you saw what they did. They announced season 2 of Spy Family the week after the first season came out. Because that shit was so popular. They stopped production on everything. They was like, okay, this show is going to be a hit, so let's just focus on season 2 with this. Goblin Slayer season 2 is out. They just doing episodic shit. You know, that BS. So where they do it every week. So there's two episodes a season, you know, like the new season out right now. I just like to binge watch shit. I can't stand, you know, waiting and shit for like all the episodes to come out for the season. I don't even know how many episodes of this season is going to be out. Yeah, Spy Family wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. It was very good, but it's not as good as what people saying it is, though. Like, it's not the best anime of all time, but, you know, but it's definitely good. Now, see, I hate to sound like this guy, but I watch anime in Japanese all the time. Like, I cannot watch it in English whatsoever. I don't know, for some reason, man, like, I just find it uncanny. I'll say the only anime that I watched in English was probably Death Note. And that was it. Oh yeah, you know the English voice actress that actually plays her? She actually followed me on Twitter, like on X, when I posted that last picture. Plus, she reposted it too. I was like, hell no, she found me. Wow. I was like, that's pretty cool. She actually followed me on here. The only anime I watched dubbed is MAH. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yep. There's only certain ones that you know that can pull it off very good. That's one of them, and I think Death Note is one of them too. It's good in the comedic sense, and there's a few things I'll watch sub. Yeah, but it's all about your preference, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a bad thing or a good thing. There be people ready to go to war over this shit. I'm like, bro, like, let them fucking enjoy it the way they want to enjoy it, though. I just personally don't like watching it, you know, like in English at all. There's this new I've been watching. It's called Shy. Never heard of it. Brand new? Brand new? Brad Swallow was the golden Death Note as Light Yagami. Yeah, he killed it as that role, man, for real. Especially the dude who played L too. Like, they all killed it in that English dub version, man. They really did. There's only certain ones that actually do a fantastic job in the English dub versions, and those two killed it. Normally it's not like that. Fuck you. Stop doing that bullshit. There we go. Oh, it's a new anime. It's pretty underrated, but pretty good character development. Yes, I read the manga. Hey, nice. Okay. It's called Shy. I'm gonna have to remember that. There's this other anime I seen too that was a little bit fucked up. Not gonna spoil it, but I'm probably gonna post it on my stories because it was just that crazy. Richard Eon Cox is Inuyasha. Inuyasha is the GOAT, period. I used to watch that back when I was younger all the time. The English version. I ain't right, that shit was legendary. Damn, that made me feel like I'm old, man. People don't even know what Inuyasha is anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about that. You tell newer people, you be like, yo, Inuyasha. They be like, what the fuck is that? That's crazy. Mizu, what's going on? I missed that show, man. Well, I actually missed the animes back then. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho is getting a live action show, I heard too. They getting the Netflix treatment. Let's hope it don't go the same way as you know, the other shows, but we have One Piece though. So there's still hope. One Piece was pretty good. Matter of fact, it was very good. Ooh, that was a good one, John, for real. Damn, that's all back in the... Jesus. He said, I'm sweaty, I'm tired, I got tiny cuts. What the fuck is happening? Did you get attacked? From the tiny cuts part, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, gotcha. thought your crazy dog went crazy and you know, started to cut you, cause that's what my cat does. That just sounds normal, don't it? I hope not. Dogs don't get as moody as cats do, though, so it's like, you know, we really don't have to play careful and safe around dogs too much. Not me per se. That's the one I did not watch back in the day. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I didn't. Nice. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that blue next. I think I'm gonna make it darker too. I'm not gonna keep that light blue. I like it dark. Another GOAT was Vic. Now I have heard of that. But I haven't watched it. Oh, he's a voice actor. Why does that name sound familiar, though? That name sounds hella familiar. Jay, what's up? He said, like, this guy on YouTube plays original runs of Toonami on YouTube. How did he get the license for that? You know that shit ain't monetized either, man. That dude taking one for the team. Broly voice actor. Full Metal Alchemist. That's probably where I heard it from. Now I have watched that. I grew up on that shit. Booyah. You should go from Bleach and vibes from Trigun. Now I love Trigun too. Trigun was my show back in the day, man. I wasn't a Bleach person. I hated Bleach to death because there were certain people that I did not like, and I'm pretty sure I said this before. There are certain people that I did not like that watched Bleach, and they always talked about Bleach, and I was the type of person that watched a different show other than Bleach, and they kept trying to get me to watch it. I'm like, no, because I hate y'all motherfuckers. I'm not gonna watch this shit strictly because I didn't like them. That's how petty I was. Yeah, in the vids, like he says, he puts them up for the people and doesn't expect anything back. He's a real, yeah, he a real one definitely for that, man. Cause you know he ain't getting shit, like zero. I'm pretty sure there's people that donate, man, because like they you know, that's kind of nuts. You know what I'm saying? He putting his butt on the line, so it's like you gotta support that dude. You have to. The new Trigun is, yeah, it is. That's why I haven't even touched it. I haven't even watched it. I just don't like them remaking older shit. Just move on and don't fuck up my childhood, please. Steve Bloom versus Spike Spiegel. Yep. And Megan from Samurai Shampoo. That's my shit, too. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna have to speed this shit up. I'm not gonna finish this at all. I'm just probably gonna do like the important parts. But I got very, very fucking far, so that's all I really care about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna finish the blue. I'm gonna finish the blue, and I'm gonna probably do the gold dead last. Zom 100 hasn't had a new episode yet. Maybe the hype for it wore out. They had an anime plus a live action show on Netflix. Yeah, it was Americanized as fuck, of course. Anything on Netflix is going to be Americanized because, you know. That's just how it is. I wonder why it stopped at episode 9. Was that like the season finale? Or they just gave up? Production issues. You would think they were going through the writer's block for them to just stop the episode. The writer's strike thing that was going on. Go. That's what happened when studios like Mappa takes up multiple big hit names. Yeah, see, that's the thing with them, man. Like they don't know how to prioritize shit. They're all about the what's the name, just taking on an abundance of projects and stuff. But their quality be outrageous. Look at Attack on Titan. Look at Chainsaw Man. Their shit be outrageous when it comes to their quality. But it's at the expense of people that be working there. Hey, take your time, Mizu. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here myself. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this dot came from. Where the hell did this shit come from? Not there, not there. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Right there. There we go. Found you. Get out of here. Okay. So I'm going to do the gold next. And that's probably going to be the last thing I do on this picture. Because I'm getting kind of hungry. And the gold to me is my favorite part too. I like how it looks. It's basically a legal dispute between Mappa and Bugs Films due to Netflix switching studios. People want to learn real quick to stop fucking with Netflix. Netflix is all about money. Literally. Unless you did what my man's Oda did when it comes to the Netflix series, you're not going to get what you expect out of, the shows that pop on Netflix. It's not happening. There we go. Now I'm going to do the light parts. He said the first episode was animated by Mappa, then the rest were animated by Bugs Films. See, that causes a lot of fucking strife when it comes to how the production is done, the quality, and that just makes you feel kind of weird. Oda was definitely just smart about how he handled the live action One Piece. Oh, for sure. You need to have creative control over your baby. They had no choice because they knew for a fact that they needed him. Outfit like that. Oh, yeah. He said he also went as far as to state that whether it was good or bad, he stood his decisions. Yep. He actually threatened too that he would can the entire thing if they try to fuck with his shit. And I just admire that like crazy. That's how you got to be with these people because they don't care about your shit. They just care about making money. And as soon as you understand that, the better you'll be. The reason most animes end up failing is because the creator don't be checking up on their director, Yeah, most of them aren't as famous as Oda too, though. So that's the thing. Like, he has a lot of creative freedom because he's a superstar in Japan. There's really nothing that people can tell this guy. There is nothing you can say to this guy whatsoever. You have to abide by his rules. You play by his rules. If not, he's gonna can you. And there's only a select few of Japanese creators that's able to do this. Kojima being one of them. There's just certain creators over there who's not gonna allow Americans to fuck with their shit at all. Both of them are ones who are very outspoken about what they do. So it's just never gonna go, like our way. I can only imagine how a One Piece show would look if we just had the influence to do whatever we want to with it. That shit would probably look so terrible. Matt Owens met with Oda, actually had to pitch it to him, and then over the gate. That's crazy. Matt was going to be the guy to do it justice. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, if I ever create a show, like if somebody wanted to, let's say, adapt it, that's exactly the route I'm going to go with my shit. I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to do nothing to my passion project. You're not going to fuck it up. Nope. Not happening. You either play by my rules or not at all. And that's how you got to do it. Yeah, he was involved in the casting. Yeah, like so I think he was because the dude who played Luffy was actually handpicked by him. And he said that he just looks like Luffy. He said like he was born to play Luffy. Now I think that's true because like he just fit the role perfectly. Yeah, that was a Netflix thing too. Like they actually showed him meeting him. I was like, see, that's cool as fuck though. You know how much of a big break that is for that guy, man? The dude who just, you know, like who, you know, like the guy who played Luffy. That's such a big break for that actor in particular. That's gonna kickstart his career like no other. Like if he wasn't known before, he's gonna be known now. "19 years old. Yeah, his career is set. Okay. No, see, I haven't seen that. That's crazy. She met him too? Man, fuck these ads, dog. For real. Fuck these goddamn ads. Get out of my hair. Get out of here. That's actually kind of nuts, though, for real. That she actually got to meet, you know, like meet him too. That's dope as fuck. I'm gonna turn up this a little bit too. Saturation. There we go. Yep, that's it. Well, I had to keep it consistent. You know what, the quote unquote petite girls, you gotta give them a little bit of, you know, you gotta give them some thighs. She even puts the straw hat on his head like when Shanks gives it to Luffy in the anime. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Alright, people. Your boy is done for tonight. Yeah, I'm done for the night. I gotta eat. So yeah, appreciate for coming by, man. Wait, they need to make a video that's at least 3 minutes long to get rid of the ads to throw F-bombs every minute. Hey, for sure, that's really what I need to do. But they'll demonetize the fuck out this video if I did that. But yeah. All right, people, I'm about to hop off. I might live stream on Thursday, depending on how I'm feeling to finish this off. But we'll see. Peace out, y'all.